Hey guys, covering the US Securities and Exchange Commission's enforcement action against San Francisco-based blockchain company Ripple is never dull, and Friday offered yet another development in the lawsuit. In court documents, Ripple argued that the recent US Supreme Court ruling in Bittner versus United States case reinforces their fair notice argument. Ripple on Friday filed a supplemental letter in the US District Court supporting its motion in the ongoing lawsuit with the SEC. Ripple noted that the Tuesday Supreme Court verdict in the Bittner's case, which restricts the government's ability to impose penalties on American taxpayers who do not report foreign bank accounts, stressed that the SEC failed to provide fair notice prior to bringing its enforcement action. The Supreme Court stated in the Bittner case that a fair warning should be given to the world in language that the common world will understand of what the law intends to do if a certain line is passed. Throughout the pre-trial phase of the SEC versus XRP lawsuit, Ripple's lawyers established that the SEC denied fair notice not just on XRP, but crypto assets in general. When Ripple filed its intent to submit a fair notice defense, the SEC launched a series of filings to try and stop the company. The court, however, later permitted Ripple to explain its fair notice defense. This particular defense argues that the SEC did not notify Ripple that its actions violated the law before it took legal action. The firm contended that the American top financial cop failed to formulate a clear framework for the fast-growing crypto industry relating to the application of securities laws, thus causing regulatory uncertainty in the market. Ripple has asked presiding judge Annalisa Torres to consider the Supreme Court decision at the time of ruling whether Ripple, along with its current and former CEOs Brad Garlinghouse and Chris Larsen respectively, broke the law by raising over $1.3 billion after selling the XRP cryptocurrency as unregistered securities. Now the question is, will Ripple beat SEC in court with groundbreaking update? Founder of crypto legal news outlet Crypto Law, John E. Deaton, recently spoke about the market onlookers speculating that Ripple filed this letter now because they know the SEC will prevail. Deaton notes that the US Supreme Court ruling came just 4 days ago. He claims that this court decision confirms Ripple's assertion that the lack of fair notice breaks the due process clause of the United States Constitution. If District Judge Torres decides that Ripple sold XRP as an unregistered security, this recent Supreme Court ruling gives the company's fair notice defense a few more teeth, according to Deaton. The attorney reiterated his belief that the current Supreme Court would rule in Ripple's favor, while the West Virginia EPA lawsuit alone is a reason to believe Ripple will ultimately win the drawn-out legal battle. The latest ruling from the Supreme Court is the extra argument for the company's case. Judge Torres is expected to make her decision on the lawsuit anytime now, but it can extend to 2 months. That said, if the judge executes the summary judgment, the court ruling will have a serious influence on determining which cryptocurrencies should be classed as safe securities under US federal securities laws. So what do you guys think? Will Ripple win this case against the Securities and Exchange Commission? Leave your comments down below. On the other note, if you are going to buy or trade crypto, then check the links in the video description as you can get up to $38,000 deposit bonus on Bybit, Bitget, and Binance. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and see you in the next video.